Morrison he's got to be nearing wit's end here. He's got to do something to put AJ Styles away. Throwing him in the corner.
These guys are doing all they've got, and neither man is staying down, and uh-oh.
I think John Morrison has control of the pace. Another
flying chuck again.
AJ laid out.
Wait. Here comes that running knee.
AJ Styles' head kicked clean off John Morrison.
I think Morrison is looking to end this one right now.
Signaling
for the end.
Kick. God.
Another moonlight drive.
That's it. That's all she wrote. It's over.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. Wait a minute.
Picking him up.
Wait a minute.
Another one.
Go for the razzle dazzle.
Third moonlight drive.
Is he gonna go for the hat trick? Is he gonna hit the third one?
I don't think so. I think he might be going for the grand finale here. Oh, yeah.
Here it comes.
For a stroll on Moonlight Drive, AJ Styles.
Morrison goes for the cover. Does he have it? Two.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be almost 3.
And what a huge victory for John Morrison here at WrestleMania 2.
You cannot take anything away from AJ Styles after that amazing performance. He came within arm's length of defeating John Morrison in this match, but it was John Morrison's calmness. It was John Morrison's composure.
John Morrison's drive, his fortitude. Morrison would not be denied this victory.
Morrison tonight looked to prove to AJ Styles that everything in this company comes to you earned. And exactly what he was talking about when he won this match. He earned that victory. John Morrison comes away with everything.
Something to everybody.
AJ Styles, a phenomenal effort. But on this night, the Shaman of Sexy, the Guru of Greatness,
the Prince of Parkour,
more phenomenal than AJ Styles. What a huge WrestleMania victory. And I gotta say, this match, this is definitely one of the show stealers that we're gonna see here tonight.
I know that the Nature Boy is
undefeated at WrestleMania.
We gotta know that the Nature Boy is backstage, and he is definitely impressed with what he just saw.
Everybody.
Morrison ate AJ's lunch.
Now, coming up next is one of SmackDown's, surprisingly one of SmackDown's most heated matches. Former friends El Rojo Mexico and Sin Cara look to battle it out for the TV Championship.
They weren't really friends. It was Rojo trying to make a partnership with Sin Cara. The TV champion, El Rojo Mexico, forced to defend his title now tonight against the man who has become his worst enemy, Sin Cara.
Sin Cara, the star of Mexico versus the man who's not Mexican.
I mean, here comes Sin Cara right now, and you know, I've been watching this whole thing unfold, and you know, I've been behind Sin Cara this whole time, and I gotta, you know, I can't blame him for not really wanting anything to do with El Rojo Mexico. For one, you mentioned he's not even Mexican, so he might see some, you know, maybe disrespectful in his eyes, but you know, Sin Cara wants to prove a name for himself, and he's trying to do that on his own, and so I respect that.
I gotta think, Sin Cara is definitely destined to go places in WEDF. Had a great encounter with Danny Jackpot, ruined by Rojo Mexico, but Sin Cara, he has a big opportunity in front of him tonight. He can gain revenge on El Rojo Mexico by defeating him tonight for the TV Championship.
I don't mean to, I do want to correct you on one point. You mentioned that El Rojo Mexico was forced into this match. It was actually his idea. He was the one who called for this match. He was the one that wanted this so that he could embarrass Sin Cara here at WrestleMania 2.
Well, he's still forced into it because any doubt that Rojo may or may not have had, whether you like it or not, there's no turning back now. It's WrestleMania 2. Sin Cara is here. Rojo is the TV champion. One way or another, Rojo must defend that title. There is no backing out now.
Yeah, Rojo Mexico, whether he's Mexican or not, he's stepping in the ring with one of the biggest stars in Mexico in recent decades. You talk about the biggest names in the history of Mexican wrestling. The biggest names are Lucha Libre. There's Mil Mascaras. There's Rey Mysterio. And now there's Sin Cara. And Sin Cara
Rey Mysterio is from California.
Greatness on an international stage here tonight.
Did he mean Rey Mysterio Sr.? I'm pretty sure he
I
did.
guess you could say I meant both of them.
Because
Well, they have
anyway.
Mexican heritage.
anyway, this match is about to be underway, and you're right. Sin Cara is one of the biggest names in Mexico, and that is why he's my pick tonight.
Nonetheless.
Him because it's Mexican.
Well, yes, in a battle of Mexicans, Sin Cara wins because El Rojo Mexico is not Mexican.
Well, there you go.
Red versus blue tonight.
It makes you wonder how Rojo is going to be able to handle the fast-paced lucha libre style that, you know, I mean, he's adapted his fighting style around it, but, you know, Sin Cara has based his life around it. So
He breathes it. He lives it. He abides by it.
Kicks.
He is Lucha Libre. El Rojo Mexico might be familiar with the style, but I'll tell you, when it comes to a Lucha Libre master like Sin Cara, I definitely think El Rojo Mexico is against all the odds here.
and look at this.
Look at this arm drag here. Very nice. Let me try and put an analogy to this. Sin Cara is War and Peace. El Rojo Mexico is skimming the cliff notes. Oh, beautiful springboard dropkick though by Rojo Mexico.
You know what? I'm not even going to ask you what the hell you're talking about. I'm just going to continue to enjoy this match.
No, I'm saying, like, it's an analogy.
You know what? You can enjoy your analogies with Oshujax.
Make more sense, sir.
You and Oshujax can go to a hotel room and have all the analogies you want.
You shut up. Back to the match. Rojo Mexico in control right now. Cross bodies
in
again.
that room, by the way. FYI.
Oh, and look at that. Sin Cara looked.
Wait a minute, Rojo!
Across the ring, and Rojo was a bit of a derp there.
Crossbody, but Rojo, Cara, Sin Cara, catching Rojo with that Hurricanrana.
And now in another one, beautiful head scissors takedown. Look at this springboard cross body.
Sin Cara is bopping all around the place. El Rojo Mexico unable to handle all that speed, as you can see here. Sin Cara with the definite advantage.
Let's see another one of those. Now. Look at this, throwing him around again with that beautiful arm drag.
Nice balance, nice coordination from the Mexican sensation.
I gotta wonder, what do you think El Rojo Mexico is hiding under that mask?
I don't think anybody wants to know.
Probably the face of some white guy from Wisconsin. Wait a minute. Another takedown there by Sin Cara.
From parts unknown Wisconsin, Zach?
It wouldn't have to be from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh!
I hope not. Shit.
Cover.
Dude! Sin Cara.
Put the shoulders up. Pop that shoulder up.
Wait, wow, look at this.
Look at it, please. Very impressive Cristo here by El Rojo Mexico.
That puts damage on the shoulders, on the arms, and on the neck.
And it's also another night. If that's big mistake.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Oh, wait,
Rojo
with a counter of his own. A diving crossbody.
Absolutely awesome match we're seeing right now. Rojo looks to leg. 1, 2, no!
Sin Cara will pop that shoulder up again. No, wait a minute. Sin Cara, huge insecurity there.
Both of these men have been very impressive in a battle between Lucha Libre artists. Almost had a new champion right there. And now Rojo throwing Cara into the corner. El Rojo Mexico. Big chops.
Wait a minute.
I gotta say, I like your use of the term artist, because Lucha Libre style is less of a fighting style and more of an art form. So I love your choice of words.
It's definitely an art. I've watched Lucha Libre. It's less of a fight, less of a brawl, more of really, like you said, it's more of an art form. It's more of a dance.
It's definitely like wrestling in Japan. It's just art forms perfectly done by the men of those respective regions.
And Sin Cara here going to the outside.
Right, top
Cara
rope.
coming up top. What's going on here? Look at this.
Cara! Beautifully done! This is Lucha Libre at its finest, ladies and gentlemen!
Look at that. He gets the crowd into this one.
Just easy backflip there. And now, diving moonsault, connecting perfectly on Rojo Mexico.
Another cover by Sin Cara.
And two!
No.
Quickly gets the shoulder up.
Oh, just able to pop that shoulder up in time. Rojo countering the Irish whip. What's he going to do here?
Remember, folks, this is for the TV title, and El Rojo Mexico, despite everything that's been going on, he's still a 4-time TV champion. I don't believe anybody else in WEDF history has won the TV championship that many times.
Just goes to show you how successful El Rojo Mexico has been as TV champion.
Now, we've made fun of El Rojo Mexico a bit tonight, but take nothing away from him. Regardless of whether he's Lucha Libre, he's still a very talented man. Wait a minute.
I think he's going for the Spanish fly!
Oh, there it is!
Perfect!
Sin Cara with the cover! Can we have a new TV champion?
Here, one, two,
three! Sin Cara has done it!
Here on the biggest stage, Sin Cara has won his first WEDF championship. His first championship.
And most importantly, he did it exactly the way he wanted to do it, and he did it by himself.
He did it in a perfect, absolutely amazing display of Lucha Libre. Take nothing away from El Rojo Mexico. He gave it his all. He gave Cara a hell of a fight. But on this night, the better wrestler prevailed. Sin Cara, the Lucha Libre master, the Mexican sensation, new WEDF television champion.
I mean, there are those who are good at Lucha Libre, there are those who are great at Lucha Libre, and then there is Sin Cara.
Sin Cara in a class by himself, one of the top men in Mexico, and now a title holder in the WEDF. What does the future hold for Sin Cara?
The TV championship division, a strong group of athletic, talented young men. It's safe to say that division is built around no limits. Sin Cara, a perfect poster child of that, now as TV champion. But now you gotta wonder, who would be next for Sin Cara?
Speaking of no limits, our next match, our next match is going to show you what happens when two people hold nothing back. Randy Orton and Samoa Joe have so far held nothing back, and tonight it all comes to a head. Who is going to be able to walk out of this one alive is the question.
Two of the baddest SOBs in professional wrestling are about to collide in a once-in-a-lifetime dream match. First on his way to the ring, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator of the WEDF, the former WEDF champion, the former United States champion, Randy Orton.
This man is the Viper. This man is one of the most vicious men in the WEDF. This match is going to be ugly. This match is going to be brutal. This match is not for the faint-hearted. Hi, Joe Kidd. Hi, you know what? This is going to be vicious.
So many people underrate just how vicious Randy Orton is, but he is known as the Apex Predator. He's known as the Viper for a reason. The RKO, one of the most devastating moves in professional wrestling, and when you get hit with it, there is no way for you to escape.
Might be more dangerous than Randy Orton's RKO is that legendary punt of his. That punt has ended the careers of so many wrestlers. It has taken down so many wrestlers. Is that punt in the cards for Samoa Joe tonight?
But at the same time, you gotta think, with a big man like Samoa Joe, let's go back to a match Samoa Joe had a couple weeks ago against Brock Lesnar when he locked him in the middle of the ring in that signature STF. And I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen, but Brock Lesnar completely passed out. So if Samoa Joe can do that to Brock Lesnar, could he do the same